cherry lovers. Take a look at what we got. We just got up north today and we have got a load of vegetables already growing. And I wanted to take you along and show you some of the things that we just came out of the garden and picked. But before I say that, I just want to let everybody know, Larry shared in one of his latest videos that I had to have some surgery done. I had some scalp cancer and I went and had that done. Everything is all good. The cancer is all removed and I'm on the mend and everything is going great. And so now I just wanted to take you into my kitchen and show you some of the vegetables that we picked. One of the things that I love and I have every single day is raw green smoothies, and they're very healthy for you and they are delicious, and I add some fruit into it. But I've got so much collards, and one of my friends said if you get enough collards, share some with me. So I went out there today, and I mean, we have got loads and loads of collards. So this is some of the collards that I picked. I try to pick them before they get too big. But also we have over here, look at the size of this squash already, the zucchini already. And then here is some of my kale. I use also the kale in my green smoothies also. And also I use the leaves of the broccoli sometimes. And this is just a mixture of broccoli leaves and collard greens and kale. And we also have zucchini. So I just wanted to show that. Share that with you guys, and we are very, very excited about the garden.
Yeah, as Joyce was saying, all these greens, all these collard greens, that's a lot. She said that if you got them organic like we got them, that would probably be about $50 worth in the grocery store. But we have tons out there growing right now, so we should have about every week have that much or more for her to pick. Plus the zucchini out there, there's probably, I would say, probably 12 out there on the vine, and there's tons of flowers. So we're going to have zucchini like crazy. Our butternut squash are just flowering. The beets are doing fantastic. Onions, the whole garden. And I'll show you guys this in the clip coming up, that all that's out there and how good it's doing. So guys, just stay tuned. And
hello, cherry lovers. Today I'm going to be working on the yard out here. Trying to make this part of the high tunnel and the front yard all back the way I want it. And I got that dirt out there that, well, it was mulch. Now it's all back to dirt. And you know what that kind of dirt is? It's great dirt for my garden. So I've got that piled up so that this fall I can put all that amenities in there and make for a good garden next year. I won't have to go and get any Amish dirt, because that right there has turned into some awesome dirt. I'm telling you what, that's some really good compost. So anyways, I'm trying to clean this all up here, get it all looking nice again. And like I said, I'm going to take you out and show you that garden. I told you yesterday I'm going to take you out there. I'm going out there and show you that after this. So stay tuned. Well, folks, we're trying to just clean this up around here. I've got that cleaned up. I'm going to rake it all down. That's good for right now. Okay, cherry lovers, gonna take a break. I'm gonna walk out, show you the garden. I think I got a rare sighting back there. Let me go take a look. Okay, let's take a walk back here and see what we can come up, see what we can see. Go check this garden out. But you can see what I'm doing out front. I'm just trying to level everything off. I hope I got me down in that tree. Just a little yard maintenance and trying to keep everything up looking good the way it should. So that's what I'm doing. Well, let's walk out here. I think I seen a rare sighting of a Mrs. Cherry Lover in the garden. We'll see. Yep, sure she is. She's trying to get her garden all looking nice. Okay, Mrs. Cherry Lover, I caught you in the garden.
I said a rare sighting, really?
What you doing, Mrs. Cherry Lover?
Trying to get some of these weeds out of here. They're growing crazy.
Yeah, they're growing in, but look at here. Look at the tomatoes. We got tomatoes. We got tomatoes. We got tomatoes. We got peppers. We got all kinds of tomatoes, peppers. They're growing. The peppers are growing. Bad part about it is we bought some Amish dirt, but I think it had all kinds of different weeds in it, and this is the side where all the Amish dirt I put in here. If you guys look around, and you can see that a lot of weeds in that dirt. So, but tomatoes, zucchini, wow, they're just something else. You just go over here, and if I look down in here, you guys can just see all the zucchini in here. Oh man, tons of them. Tons of them. Tons of flowers in this one. This one here is putting on a zucchini. They're coming. Them our butternut squash are widening out, and they're starting. Another zucchini plant over there. Look at here. Got 4 or 5 zucchini on there. We're probably going to have to pick these because when we go home, they're not going to be quite as big, but we still have to pick them because otherwise we come back, they'll be way too big. So.
Well, you just have to come back sooner.
Say what?
I said, well, you'll just have to come back sooner.
Oh, I like to hear your thoughts.
I don't want to pick them too early.
I hear you. Anyways, look at here. This is her, as we were showing you in the earlier part of the video. Here's her collard greens. Look at them all. Look at them all, people. They're thickening up and growing like bad weeds. She's going to have collard greens clear into fall. We got some broccoli leaves right here. We got broccoli. They're starting to come on. Broccoli down through there is coming on. This is the section I showed you before where things didn't quite look like they were growing because we didn't have enough water. Well, guess what? Guess what's coming up now? Because there is water. So the kale's doing really good. Garden is doing fantastic, people. We are very much amazed at what's going on. These beans we got, our green beans, they must be like a pole bean instead of just a traditional regular green beans in rows. They have to be, but we're just gonna let them fall out all over the place and grow, and we're gonna grow them. Beets are doing good, carrots are doing good, chive onions are doing excellent. Our onions are doing phenomenal. I can't believe how good they're doing. But here's our green beans. Our green beans are flowering. There's flowers all through here. Probably in the next 4 to 5 days, we ought to have green beans hanging off this because there must be 100 flowers per bean plant. So we're gonna have our share of beans. Corn, like I told you before, corn's coming up. I don't know how good it's gonna do. Let me turn it around and show you guys. It is coming up. It does look like it's doing pretty good. I put some more fertilizer on it. We'll see what it does with more fertilizer on it. See if it takes off. But for the most part, the garden is doing fantastic, people. Joyce ought to get enough collard greens. She loves her green juices them, and they ought to be enough to keep her going. We got tons of tomatoes, so we ought to have enough tomatoes to keep. This is supposed to be right in this little row right here. They said cabbage, but I don't know what kind of cabbage that would be, but they're still growing. Here's our sunflowers. We might get them. We might get heads on them this year. I'm hoping. But let's get back here to the tomatoes. Our tomato plants, we got a whole bunch of them in this row. I mean, we got tomatoes everywhere. And our other acorn squash, or what are they acorn squash, Joyce? Butternut squash are right here, here, all the way up through there. They're getting ready to sprout out. They're flowering. So we still got, like I said, till mid-September, and by all of August and everything, our plants should be just tall, producing. So we're getting there, but she's doing some serious digging because it's bad. Like I said, that Amish dirt was just had too much weeds in it, seeds in it, because it didn't the year last year, but it did this year. So that's why you see me out there piling all up there, all that dirt. That is great mulch dirt that I put over on this part of the garden, and it's good dirt. So I'm going to put it all over in here, all over this garden for next year. So got anything else to say, hon?
No, I'm just busy working.
She's just busy working here. I better leave her alone. Look at that one. Look at that one. So, you guys like this video? Like and subscribe. We'd love to have you come back to Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. I'm gonna go back up there and I'm gonna keep working on beautifying the front of the place while she's out here weeding. And I got some mowing to do. We're getting plenty of rain, so the weeds are definitely showing up. So I'll let you guys go. Talk to you later. Bye now.